Good morning. My name is Robert Dean Steele, and this is Real Living. We're going to be doing a series of messages or character studies on different men of the Bible. Today, we're talking about the man named Abel. In Hebrews chapter 11, it says that he offered a sacrifice that was pleasing to God, and because of that, God commended him as righteous. And it says that even as he's gone, his testimony is one of righteousness. Now, think about that for a moment. You have service, every one of us does service for God, especially if we know him. And our acts of service are often determined by our motivation, why we do what we do. In fact, each one of us are going to be judged on many different things, but one of those things that we're going to be judged on is our motives, why we did what we did. Well, when it came to Abel, he just wanted to please God. He just wanted to offer that which he had. And he gave that which he had, which of course was the animals. And God looked at his heart and said, you know, your heart is right. And because your heart is right, I am going to accept your sacrifice. And because of that, I'm going to declare you righteous. I'm going to declare that you have a right standing with me, a right relationship with me, a right attitude with me. Oh, I pray that each one of us, in our relationship with God, would always desire to have a right attitude, a right relationship, walk in obedience, be faithful to the things that God has told us to do, to love him with every fiber of our being. Because that becomes our testimony. In Hebrews chapter 11, Abel is considered one of the hall of faith. In fact, he's the first one that's mentioned as the hall of faith. It was the fact that he came to God and said, God, this is what I have. And this is my attitude towards it. And God looked and said, that's wonderful. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone whose heart is right, who wants to please me, who loves me as much as I love them. So today, look at that. Look at your own heart. What's in your hands? What can you do to show God that you really love him? James puts it this way. You can tell everybody that you have faith. But until you put your faith into action, your faith really is of no real value. So today, put your faith into action. Be like Abel. My name is Robert Dean Steele. This is Real Living, and you have yourself a great day.